most of the product makeup bag. Darling snap the lost part. Today, good morning. So I'll be getting ready to go out for a school project today. So yeah, come join me for my quick get ready with me. Enjoy! Hi, my name is Misha, your internet comfort bestie. So recently, I have been really getting into makeup. A lot of people have been requesting me to do makeup tutorial videos, so here it is. Firstly, the most important part, sunscreen. So it's best to add just 2 lines on your 2 fingers. We are going to have an event in around 3 or 4 days. And since my school doesn't allow makeup, I will be mainly using this makeup look that I will create for school events when we're actually allowed to wear makeup. Don't forget to put sunscreen on your neck. Okay, now let's start with the actual makeup. So these are my 2 makeup bags. This one's like my mini one for retouch essentials when I go out. And this one is my makeup bag with basically most of the products that I use. So let's start with my base. So if you're doing daily makeup to school, I would personally use something like BB cream because I noticed concealer and foundation cushion isn't really good for everyday use. So I just use BB cream because it has skincare benefits. So I like adding setting spray before blending it. I've been using this Judy Doll concealer brush, and ever since, like, my base has not been cakey. Okay, so next step, I use a powder puff. Do you like my new filming spot location? It is the floor because there's a big mirror right in front, which is my closet. Oh my gosh, why is my base actually eating up? I just realized I was supposed to put primer. I forgot about that. So I'm gonna go in with this green primer. So I use this flower nose mirror. So as you can see, even if I already put BB cream, my eyes, the eye bags are still crazy. I like to go in with Skin Food concealer. Just like to take a brush. So what I do after applying it is that I leave it for a few, because if you immediately pat it, it will crease. I can use a fan real quick so it's like faster. I did not crease. Accomplishment. Okay, so for the next step, I will be doing an egg gel. I think it's supposed to make someone look more lively or something. I don't know. So I'm going to be using these 2. This one's from Judy Doll. It's a super muted palette, so it's perfect for school because it looks so natural. I'm gonna be using this color right here. So I just followed my natural crease. It looks kind of uncanny valley right now because I did not add the highlights yet. An update on school. So I have been struggling to adapt to school. Like honestly, I came home yesterday and all I wanted to do was flop on the floor and sleep. And actually later today, I'm getting ready to go out for a school project. So I'm currently just defining the middle. And I'm using this color right here. We have to make a storybook and we were given like 3 weeks. So I'll actually be meeting up with my group mates to work on it with them. I will be going in with this. So this is a Judy Doll under eye shadow palette. I'm going to be using this for this palette. Really picks up pigment. I'm currently in the process of trying to formulate an intrinsic motivation for senior high school. Anyways, I'll be using these 2 glitters. I just want to go to college already and just skip senior high school. Like, it honestly just feels like a filler episode right now. So this is my completed egg gel. Like my eyes just feel so much more brighter and bigger than before. I should probably do my eyeliner now. So I've been using this flower nose powder. I used to use the Innisfree powder, but I noticed it keeps clogging my pores and that's the last thing I want. Ever since I switched to this powder instead, my pores haven't been as clogged anymore. In terms of the workload, I think I have a lot of quizzes upcoming. Okay, so as you might be able to tell, I'm super matte now. So now I will be teaching you how to put on eyeliner and make it last. My eyes have this like oily part. My goal before putting eyeliner is to get rid of that. You'll basically put powder on the area you'll add eyeliner. We are ready for our next step, eyeliner. I'm currently using this Creamy Touch Liner by Can Make in shade 03. I'm still figuring out like the best eyeliner shape for my face and my eyes. So this is how I personally like doing my eyeliner. And honestly, before and after, like you can really see that it makes my eyes look bigger. Senior high school is basically a 2-year preparation for college. I've been trained with a different system for almost my whole life. I actually ate that. After you do your like beautiful looking eyeliner, you take your powder again, put it on top of your eyeliner.
Hi, here's a quick 1-minute recommendation of products you can use for your daily school makeup featuring Judy Doll. First up is a highlighter. I love the design of this cushion highlighter because it is a keychain. However, when I used it, it did make my base a little cakey. Moving on is this liquid blush. I love the shade range that this blush has. And this blush also doesn't ruin your base. I also got it in a darker and muted-ish shade, which could definitely be used as a contour blush. Something I look for in lippies is gloss. Unfortunately, this shade doesn't match me, but it's a good formula. And the gloss makes your lips look so juicy. Next up is blue eyeshadow. I actually picked this because I was so inspired by makeup looks with blue eyeshadow. Moving on is a palette to create aegosol. Currently, I find that the brown shade looks a bit unnatural on my skin, so I only use the highlights. But the applicator is really good for creating aegosol. Moving on to a product I highly recommend. This blush basically has all of the type of blushes you need, such as the expanding blush, the contouring blush, and more. Honestly, this could be the only blush you need in your rotation. Next up is this muted palette. I think this is actually gonna be my main palette for aegosol starting from now on. There's also this liquid contour available in warm and cool tone. Next up is my favorite lippy. I actually repurchased this about 3 times already. Next up, I highly recommend getting a brush like this so you can spread your base products evenly. Thank you so much to Judy Doll for sending me these products. If you want to buy these products, the link are in the description. Thank you!
Now I'm going to be moving on to the contour. So I'm going to be using this to make my jawline snatched. This is the shade. My jawline is already very defined, but who doesn't want a snatched jawline? No, because look at my jawline. That's really one of the things that I really like about my face. Take your powder puff, quickly dab it. This is before and this is like after. And also you can actually cover your double chin like this. Anyways, next I will be doing my nose contour. I will be using this Judy Doll nose contour. So for my nose contour, I go in with this shade and this shade. Currently in the process of finding a nose contour that matches me. One thing I like about like the new system of school is that teachers actually announce projects and quizzes like weeks before. I was so used to my teachers announcing it 3 days or like a week before, and I would always rush them. As someone who always tries her extreme best to the point that my projects are a lot of the times like considered as best work, it was not that nice having little to no time to do my projects because I set extremely high standards for myself. Okay, so next I'll be doing my blush. So I wanted to try out 3 different blushes today. This is from AOU and it is a purple cream blush. This one's Judy Doll. I love the shades. This one is a cream blush and the rest are powder. And this Judy Doll's liquid blush in shade 02. So just to prep my like cheek area, I will be using this Judy Doll highlighting cushion. Just dab it on and tap the excess here and you just tap. Oh, it's so bright. Okay, I may have misused it. Yeah, okay, that fixed it. So to add a base for my blush, I'm gonna be using this. I love how that looks. That instantly brightened my face. This one. If you're going to school, you do not need this much blushes. I just want to experiment and like try out some blushes actually. Oh, wait, oh my gosh. Here. Next one is this liquid blush. I love this shade, it's so cute. It's rainy season and yesterday I got wet by the rain, so today I have a cold. This is so cute. These 2 blushes, like I'm just gonna mix them like that. Honestly, blushes really make you look so much more alive. I also like putting blush here and here. Okay, I love how that looks. Going in with a brush and like taking some. Just gonna pat it on my aegosol. Basically connects my aegosol to my blush. Next, I'm going in with this Can Make highlighter in shade 01. Look at the shimmers. I love making myself look like I'm glowing. Look at that glow. Looking for a different type of shine. I'm looking for like the shine that this blush has. Judy Doll, if you could just please make a clear version of this. And next is my favorite part, the lipstick. So I actually recently got 3